Good morning, everybody. Orange here with another Sword of Convallaria video, and it has been a minute since I've made any content on this channel. I made my video talking about my retiring from War of the Visions, and I was a little bit sick when I made that video, and basically for the last week, this like flu or cold or combination of all of the stuff that Baby J has brought home from preschool and blessed me with has been kicking my butt and his butt. It's been a rough week. I have been just tapped out, unable to really do anything, but here we go. We're back, and I am still playing Sword of Convallaria. Now, I've just been really casual during this downtime, right? I've hit level 56 in the game, but literally have just been logging in, doing my dailies and things like that. And I haven't even pulled for Coco yet. Like, this was a banner I was 100% pulling on, and I just like, I have not felt good enough to sit here and make this pull video. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going for Coco. I will kind of pick back up the Sword of Convallaria content a little bit going forward. And I think I'm ready to start looking for another new game to try out. So if you have in the comment section, what I would love for you guys to do, if there's a game you would like me to just try and make a little bit of content over, see if it's good, or if you're really looking forward to a new game, I would love to know what that is, because trying out new games is a lot of fun. But let's pull for Coco. So we are guaranteed to get her to 173 pulls. God, I hope it doesn't take that long. And we're at 94 away from a legendary guaranteed pity. We earned our creator rewards, right? So I have a bunch of currency I can throw at this thing. So we're not going to have to spend any money today, which is nice. And since I have been sick, let's go with Wheel of Fortune right here. Let's go with Wheel of Fortune. I don't know why Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's because back in the day, like when you're a kid and you're sick, you stay home and watch weird shows during the day, like maybe reruns to shows like Wheel of Fortune. It didn't work out. That was not it, but we're going to pull again. So it throws us from Wheel of Fortune to the world. So we'll give that one a try. And there we go. We get Coco like this. This is an easy peasy, pull video when we walk out of here with our Coco. So we hit Knighted Guard, a Knighted Guard, a Recruited Guard. Okay, we've hit all the guards. All tanks. Okay, there's finally not a guard. Another guard, an archer. Here we go. Okay, Coco, 50-50 right here, right? We win or we lose, and we win. Is that easy? There's Coco, the Marvelous Adventurer, technically a tank. So let's go kind of kit her out a little bit, and I'm going to do a build for her. Saves me. I still have 10 Castalias. Yes, I am satisfied with the game, but I don't feel like doing a review. Also, at some point, I wanted to pull on this banner. Like, I do want one of all of the legendary characters. So Momo and Nono will, both characters I don't have. I do plan on pulling on that a little bit. But I need to kind of just revisit where I am with the game at some point. Now, my exchange, let's see, I can cash over my memory crystals for another, 1K. We're at 12K there. I'm probably saving up for legendary character selection, I guess. Although getting more pulls is nice. Let's go mess with Coco. I'm going to build her out for myself with just kind of a generic build real quick. And start playing with her. I still have Alexi that I haven't even built out yet. So let's level her up all the way first. We can take her to 56. We will jump her all the way there. That takes 436,000 common EXP, by the way. So anybody who is not every day getting as much common EXP as they can, you should probably do that. Like, at least do your bonus common EXP runs on the daily. Okay, her trait. Yes, okay, I'm remembering what she does. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've paid attention to much of anything, so it feels good to be back, man. Yeah, she's insane as a debuffer. So we're going to lean into that. We're going to lean into her debuffs with our build. We're going to lean into her tanking ability, her supportiveness, all of that. So Mountain Tribes or Crushing Bash. Vulnerable 2. I think I really wanted access to Vulnerable 2. Although, when character is unharmed, movement up 1 is really nice. But this Vulnerable 2 seems too useful in so many situations. So we're going to grab Vulnerable 2 right here off the start with Crushing Bash, giving her so many ways of increasing your team's ability to do damage. Because like we were saying, you combine that with her Try the Pan, where she physical debuffs them and speed debuffs them. That's so many debuffs packed into just, her level 1 skill and her rank 1 skill. Okay, at rank 3, we are choosing between Potluck Protector and Coco's Treasure Chest. This is the one where I think you probably someday want both, especially if you're going to throw this girl. phone's ringing. I'm gonna go ahead and silence that. Probably some political party asking for my vote. Anyway, I think this is a potential Castalia option for her, but Potluck Protector, when blocking, you take 15% less damage. If you're not dying, you perform assisting cover. I think this opens up her ability as a tank a lot, and Coco's treasure chest is really cool. So I'm going to take both of them eventually. For now, since I'm not currently like really trying to push anything with her, because I haven't tried yet, I'll just get that for now. Okay, rank 5, her passive. Let's see, range defense or stay strong. I think you go with stay strong right here. There's definitely a case for certain PvE maps to take ranged attack defense, but after being hit by a single target attack, you heal, and one other character with lowest HP for 12% of your HP. Yeah, I mean, that's just so much healing provided, so much more utility for the team. Coco is just seems insane on paper, and I'll see how insane she really is once I get to actually play with her a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we have Battle Flag of the Wielder. Now I have the better version of this, so if I ever want to run a Wielder team, I can just run gosh, whoever the other character I have that has that is. So I'm going to take block enhancement right here, and then I can always come back and Castalia that later if I need to. I do think Coco is, I might have mentioned this already, I think Coco is an option for your daily shards, right? Get your daily shards, get duplicates of this person built up over time. I do think she is that good. Now here, no turning round is probably what you want, since it seems to be her like bread and butter a thing. I will say armor piercing strike does give you access to magic defense debuff 20%, and I think there is value in this. However, no turning around, 100% damage. If you back attack, you can stun them for 1 turn once per battle. Gosh, you know, I say that. I think armor piercing strike. So here, let me walk you through my reasoning. Her level 1 skill, Try the Pan, costs 3 energy. It does physical defense minus 40%. But if you instead of that, and where did it move her to? Probably bumped her way up on this list. Coco, I probably scrolled right past her. I'm telling you, I'm still not all the way better. If you take armor piercing strike, you get access to magic defense debuff, which she didn't already have, and physical defense debuff for just on your auto attack. So like for PvE boss killing, I think there's a lot of use right here, a lot of use. Whereas this feels a lot better for PvP, especially like manual PvP where you can maneuver yourself behind somebody, drop that stun. I'm gonna take armor piercing strike. Just always be debuffing people, and then it frees up the skill slot for potentially something else. Okay, rank 11. Her rank 11 skill choices are invulnerable, where you get damage reduction 4 and immunity to disrupt, or Iron Pot Stew, which is her by far most insane ability. Heals all allies with 30% of her HP. They get more damage. It's such another great way of getting her more support for your team. Like, she's gonna just help your team do so much more DPS. I think that's crazy. And so now, because you take armor piercing strike, I think you are allowed then to replace Try the Pan. So you can drop Try the Pan for Iron Pot Stew. Then you have Crushing Bash, which gives a vulnerable, which will be really good against bosses. And then Potluck Protector gives you that assisting cover, and you probably run that. So like, I think this looks like a pretty solid build right here. I'll mess with her gear and stuff like that later. It's probably going to be a lot like other, you know, tanky support characters in the game. But there you go. Hey, I'm back. That's my Coco polls and my Coco build out. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, without War of the Visions, my routine for creating content is a little disrupted. So we'll try and fill that void with anything we can. But oof, I would say I enjoyed my break, but I did not enjoy very much about the last like 8 or so days. Thank y'all for being part of this community, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.